Hey YouTube, Dan from Southhawk Computing, and on this episode we're going to be reviewing another car DVR camera, and that's coming up. How's it going? It's Dan from Southhawk Computing, and today we're going to be reviewing another car DVR. This one's a little bit different from the ones that we've seen before. It actually has a smaller display as well. So let's get right to the unboxing and see what we got here. Okay, so we have everything unboxed. We have the very useless directions as always. It doesn't tell us much other than what the resolutions and the actual specifications of the camera are. So as always, adios. We have the USB cord for hooking it up. We have the camera itself. Definitely smaller and actually very light in comparison to the other ones that we reviewed. I mean, the other ones are light, but I'm saying that this one here is by far the lightest. Suction cup, and obviously USB power cigarette light adapter. So we're going to plug it into USB real quick and take a look at the menus. Before we do that, I just want to say we'll be using this time some G-Skill 32 gig micro SD card for the testing. And let's hook it up. Okay, so right off the bat it immediately starts recording, so let's see if we could get the stop. Alright, good. And let's see here. That looks like a toggle up and down, menu. That's probably commit to menu memory if you get into an accident or something, but let's hit this guy here. So this is definitely different software, so now this is actually going to make me very curious here. By default, it seems like it's going to 720p. Let's see if... Oh, I see. So that's for menu settings. I got it. So that selects it up and down. And then I'm assuming this is going to be the OK button. Yep. Alright. So 720p, 1080, and VGA are our options. Keep it on 720. Timestamp is on. Motion detect is off. Video time. Oh, okay. So on this setting here, it does the increments in 3 minutes. Record the voice. So in other words, microphone on and off. Let's go to the second menu here. So format, next menu, language is English. Auto off is off. Light frequency 50 hertz. Input. Oh, date input. Okay. USB. Oh, I see. How you want it to behave when it hooks up directly to a computer. If you want it to be a PC camera or show up as a disk drive. So obviously I want disk drive. Alright, so pretty much a basic setup here. Obviously everything looks a little different. Oh, so this M here is for the modes. Excellent. Okay, so that sums up the menus. Let's go ahead and do some field testing here and see what we get for image quality. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so this is the camera in its 720p setting. Obviously this is a daytime shot, me just driving around town. The date and time stamp pretty much monopolizes a good portion of the screen. That's pretty funny right there, but quality wise, I'm gonna have to say that it's kinda on the low end scale in comparison to the other DVR cameras that we reviewed. Not as bad as the R300, slightly above it, but there's other car DVR cameras that we reviewed that the camera quality is definitely better. So now for our 720p nighttime shot here. We could actually see a lot of the environment. It's actually one of the best nighttime views that we've gotten in a long time out of any of these cameras, as a matter of fact. I was kind of impressed that we were able to see as much as we could, regardless if the quote-unquote nighttime mode was on. Nighttime mode, like all these cheap little cameras, didn't make a real difference here. But as you can see, as we're driving around, we actually could see a lot more of the environment, which is actually a plus for this particular camera.